characters in Szechuan City. I just wasn't sure if characters was the right word. She talked about characters, right? With Tororo and stuff like that. I wasn't sure what you meant by characters. Sights? Trends? Traits? Okay, yeah. They're, maybe you would want to change the sentence order though. Szechuan City has a lot of interesting traits. You can use the word character as this city has a lot of character, but you're not going to make it plural. It just means this city has a lot of character. It has a nice atmosphere. It's going to be used in the singular as opposed to characters. Sounds like you're talking about some character, whether it's a movie or a cartoon or whatever. You said, I like their. I hear this a lot, especially with Korean speakers, saying, I like their. Using the word there to describe the place. I like there. It sounds really strange. Not really strange, but just, I completely understand. We usually say, I like that place. I like it. Sometimes we'll just refer to I like it. We sometimes say, I like it there. Actually, it's fine. I like it there. It means I like being there. I like that. I like it there. But we don't just say, I like there. I'm having a hard time grammatically explaining why, but it just sounds a little silly. Can't see any stuffs. We really never make the word stuff plural. And can't see any stuff. I would also just maybe choose another word than stuff. Can't see anything. Thing even sounds better than stuff. Stuff more sounds like objects. Stuff. There's so much stuff on this table right now. It sounds like actual physical things, and more on a smaller scale, like inside the room. And then you said, I have no religion. I would just say, I'm not religious. It sounds more natural. Eugene, many times you said, which made a big success. Made a success. You can say it had success. It's probably easier to just change it to an adjective and say it was successful. They were successful. This movie has no language. No real problem there. I would change it to words or dialogue. Dialogue is... this movie has no dialogue. No language. I would say words or dialogue. You said success in the world, and I think instead of in the world, you want to say all over the world. All over the world. And then you said Korea has a decrease in the birth rate. Just maybe shorten it and make it simple. Korea's birth rate decreased. Instead of has a decrease in the birth rate. It's a little too wordy there. Ted, I wrote down just one for you, and it's not really a mistake, to feel it perfectly. You said to feel it perfectly. It just sounds a little unnatural again. To feel it completely sounds better. Or I wrote down, a lot of times we'll use the expression to get the full sense of something. To get the full sense, or possibly full feeling. To get the full sense of something is a common expression. Sunmin, you were talking about the earthquake. You said it became in 2000, whatever. That expression, it became. It happened.
It happened.
Yeah, or occurred. I did a big presentation. This is another common one. We never say do a presentation. We say give a presentation. I gave a big presentation. You can use present as a verb. I presented. But it's actually not that common. It's most common to see it used like that. I gave a presentation. You said after my graduate, this is the first time that I did a presentation. I would change the order. And also you cannot say my graduate. You would have to say my graduation. I would just change it and say it was my first time doing a presentation since graduating. And then you said, and you were talking about the presentation. I really confused at that time. You would have to say was. I was really confused at that time. And I don't know your feeling. I think the word confused might not be the best word. Maybe I wrote down, I got flustered. Flustered, kind of, what do I do? Confused means you didn't understand something, right? Someone asked a question and you were Again, you can get flustered, more nervous, similar to nervous or Confused is like if someone asks you a question and you don't understand. Confused is you're not understanding something. Flustered. Flustered. Not frustrated, different. Flustered. And then you said one of my best favorite, just favorite. Favorite, not best favorite. Minji, you said the singer voice are very sweet. I was just confused whether there was one or more one. The singer's voices were very sweet, or the singer's voice was very sweet. I couldn't understand whether there was one or more than one. It's very small ones, but it's common. So it's very cute. You cannot say no It's very cute.
It's very cute.
Yeah, you said it's worth it other than presents. What were you talking about? Well, I think you meant to say, you're talking about the note. Yeah. It's worth more than other presents. It's worth more than gold. It's worth more than other presents. Or better than, worth more than. I'm agree to her. You always agree with someone. And will sell very expensive. Usually we don't combine the words sell and expensive. We just say it is expensive or it will be expensive.
So it is worth than any other.
It is worth more than other blah blah blah.
Is it right to any other product?
It is worth more than any other product.
Yes.
You could say that. The meaning is a little different. You're just specifying any, just means everything. Specifying everything. And Yuna, you said not good. You were talking about the sales, not good since 2013. Grammatically, it's fine. I just always am told, and like I said, professors and stuff, the word good is not the strongest word. I would have changed it to say, not stable. The sales have not been stable since or you want to say they're suffering. That's a good word that you could use. Not good. Just sounds like a too easy word. It's being very picky, right? After that, they little bit get some revenue. You need to change the word. Or after that, they got some revenue. If you want to say little bit, you need to say they got a little bit of revenue. Some and little bit is kind of repetitive, and if you want to say little bit, put it after the verb get. Or you could also say they raised some revenue. You could say raised. You kept saying the word manito. I understand that sounds like a Japanese thing, right? We say Secret Santa.
Yeah.
Secret Santa. Secret Santa. Which is not what we're doing. Ours is a little bit different. And you said he also had a baby for this year. Just the word for. Don't think. He had a baby this year. He had a baby for this year. Sounds a bit strange.